welcome back to another pick a card reading, or hello if you're here for the first time, welcome. I hope you all are doing so good. So today's reading is a love reading and it is their thoughts on you, okay? And we have 3 groups for you to choose from. We have group 1, group 2 and group 3. If you want to pause the video to choose whichever group could be calling out to you, feel free, but I shall see you in your reading. Hi, if you chose the first group, then this reading could possibly be for you. So the person on your mind, what are their thoughts on you? Okay. Okay. So we have the 10 of Cups reversed, 5 of Pentacles upright, and the 4 of Wands upright. Okay, interesting. So for some of you at this moment, this person that you're asking about, they may think at the moment that they can't have a family with you. For some, they think maybe your families would, wouldn't blend, or it would be difficult for your families to blend. They could think that you both are or would be dysfunctional, maybe as a couple. So this person, they could also think that you're unhappy, unfortunately. Maybe not with them, maybe with other things, but for some of you it could be in regards to them as to why they think you're unhappy. For some of you, they think that you are feeling insecure. For some of you, this could be mental health related, or in terms of, doubting yourself. For some of you, they could think that you've treated them poorly. For some of you, this could be in regards to flirting with other people or them. Or maybe communicating with someone else, or in regards to how you communicate with them. But only take that if it resonates though. For some of you, they could think you treated them poorly in regards to how you handled a conflict with them. But yeah, this person, they could feel like you're putting on a happy face. Deep down, they could think that you are feeling, anxious, or that you're feeling nervous. This person could also think that you're maybe experiencing a lack of stability at this moment. For some of you, this person could actually think that you're being impacted by, dysfunctional, family members, or even, I don't want to say dysfunctional like traditions, but certain ideals that some families carry. Like this person could think that it could be dysfunctional, or maybe even a little bit toxic to you. For some of you, yeah, this person could think that your fam could be damaging you in a way, or damaging to you in a way. Maybe maybe not even intentionally, I don't know, but yeah. For some of you, this person, so sorry if this makes anyone feel uncomfortable, but yeah, for some of you, they could feel that you've unfortunately experienced, abuse. They could think that you're maybe being neglected at the moment, maybe by them, or like if you're in a relationship with someone else, or being neglected by, other important people in your life. But yeah, for some of you, this person could think that you're headed for a breakup. This could be with them, or if you're in a relationship with someone else, it could be in regards to that person. For some of you, this person could think that you feel abandoned, left out, maybe by them or by other people in your life, or maybe that's something that's occurred in your life, and maybe, you know, it's something that still affects you. Yeah, so for some of you, this person could also think that you're struggling to kind of close a chapter in your life. For some of you, this person could think that you are feeling embarrassed. And this may sound weird, but they could think that you are embarrassed because of your independence or your looks. It's like you could be extremely attractive, but you know, you don't enjoy the attention. Did I say intention? Attention? I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, maybe you don't enjoy the attention, or you're just embarrassed by it, or you know, you feel a bit awkward by it. But yeah, so for some of you, like they could think that you're embarrassed by your looks, not in a negative sense at all, though. You know, just to make that clear. For some of you, yeah, they think that you desire a happy family with them. They think other people's opinions are important to you, maybe, you know, from your family or your friends, you know, people who are, you know, closest to you. For some of you, I mean, it could be in regards to like, yeah, Eight of Swords. So it could be like maybe opinions in general. They could think you care about how people perceive you, and, you know, how people think about you. Only take this if it makes sense to you, but they could think that your family or a specific person, like close to you, you know, doesn't have your best interest at heart. But yeah, other than that, they view you, or they think at the moment you're focused on your come up. They could also think about marrying you, but I feel like there are external reasons as to why they could feel it won't happen, or it's just like a fantasy, or, you know, wishful thinking for them in a way. But yeah, they think that you are solid, um, like impossible to break in some way. For some of you, they think that you're kind of celebrating without them. Yeah, they could also think that you've accomplished something big for yourself too. So what are we doing? What are their thoughts on you? Okay, so we have random thought. I love your belly. Okay, yeah, so this person could feel like you have a beautiful figure. Maybe they like there's something about your belly area that's just, you know, bellissima. But seriously, yeah. So we also have I want to feel your skin against my own. So yeah, for some of you, this person could think that you have very beautiful skin. Or this person, wait. For some of you, this person thinks that you want to be closer to them. Maybe emotionally, physically. So we also have here, I'm done. So what are their thoughts on you? Oops. So for some of you, this person could think that, you know, they think that you think that it's done and it's over. Like from your perspective, they imagine that you think it's over and done and dusted. But I would say that they don't feel like it's done and dusted though, if that makes sense to anyone. So we also have here self-love. Nice. So what are their thoughts on you? Oh, yeah. So for some of you, this person does think you're big on self-love, self-care. They could feel like you take great care of yourself. For some of you, they even feel like you have very high standards for yourself. Eesh, I don't know why this message keeps coming out to me, but for some of you, this person could really think that you're surrounded by like snaky people, unfortunately, you know. or people just who just may not have your best interest, unfortunately. So we also have I'm not financially stable, and then we have the Five of Pentacles. But I wasn't picking up on financial instability though with the Five of Pentacles earlier. Let me see. So for some of you, this person could think that they're not financially stable enough, maybe at the moment, maybe to have a relationship or to kind of have the relationship that they want, maybe even to get married or for marriage. With that, this is a Hierophant card, by the way, coming out. So yeah, for some of you, they could feel like they're not 100% stable right now, or not financially stable. It's something that they still need to work on before that they're able to offer anything, you know, stable and secure and long lasting. So we have after the first time you'll be addicted, and that's a promise. Are you sure about it? Okay, let's see. If any of you haven't like been intimate with this person before, then they definitely think that the first time between you both would be amazing. Okay. For some of you though, they could believe that, I don't know, if like you were in a serious commitment, or if things deepened between you both, or like if things developed between you both, that they could become like obsessed with you or addicted to you. Maybe even a wee bit clingy. But with the Nine of Cups and the devil's reversed in right at this moment. So maybe not in an unhealthy way. But yeah, this person, I don't know if they fear being clingy with you, but they definitely see that being a possibility down the line, depending on how things kind of manifest for the two of you. So we also have my mind is elsewhere. So what are their thoughts on you? So for some of you, this person could think that you're feeling a bit distracted at the moment, or that you have a lot of distractions, or that your mind is just, you know, in other places right now, with that Four of Swords being at the bottom. So we also have secrets. So what are their thoughts on you? So with this card, I'm actually hearing that this person in question, they could think that they need to keep you a secret for some reason. Maybe their feelings a secret, maybe a plan of action. They feel like they need to keep it a secret. You know, maybe from their family, they feel like they need to keep you a secret. I don't know, but yeah. This person does think there needs to be an element of secrecy around you guys' relationship though. Or connection, relationship, connection, who knows. But yeah, sorry, let me just move this stuff down. Okay. So we also have here, be careful with me. Nice. Oh, okay, so I'm getting a whole heap of messages with this card. So for some of you, it is that they think they need to be careful with you and how they approach you. For some of you, they think they need to maybe approach you with a bit of caution. For others of you, though, they think that that they need to be cautious in how they approach you. For others of you, though, they think they need to be careful of the people around you. Let me see if there's anything else. For some of you, though, they think that you're cautious, with that King of Swords being at the bottom. But yes. So we also have here, this connection will forever affect me. For some of you, this person does think that you've both had a very big impact on each other's lives in some way. So we also have here, I know. So what do they think about you? So with this card, it's like this person's coming through saying like, I know you need or want something traditional, or at least I think that you want something traditional. Maybe a traditional commitment, maybe relationship roles even, you know, like the typical, you know, stuff like that. So we have here dreamer. So what are their thoughts on you? So for some of you, only take this if it resonates, but this person could think that you're like in your own world at times, or a little bit, maybe they feel like you're really creative actually, like your mind, like your ideas, maybe stories that you come up with. For some of you, this person could think that you're a dreamer, like you're not afraid to dream, or you know. Anyways, so we also have here boring. So what are their thoughts on you? So for some of you, I mean, I guess they could think that you're boring at the moment. Only take it if it resonates, though, obviously. For some of you, they think that you two are both boring, or like that would be ideal. Do you know how like some people, they have like really you know, maybe chaotic childhoods, or you know, very active and busy lives, then it gets to a point in their life where it's like, I just kind of want my life to be boring as hell. Like I'm sick of the drama, I'm sick of, you know, yada yada yada, things that's being roller coaster up and down. Like, so for some of you, it's more so that energy where they think that you guys could like have the perfect, I don't even want to say boring, like the perfect chill lives together, you know? So we also have affection. Yeah, so for some of you, this person could think that you're really affectionate. They view you as extremely sexy, okay? And finally, we have instant connection. Yeah, so for some of you, they could have also thought that you had an instant connection with each other, you know? But yeah, that is all I have for you though, for those of you who chose this group. I hope it could resonate or make sense for you. But yeah, I'm wishing you all the absolute best on your journeys, okay? Please take care of yourselves. Bye. Oops. Well, hello, gorgeous people. How are you doing? I hope you all are doing so good. So, today we are doing what are their thoughts on you, okay? And we'll start off with your tarot cards. So, what are their thoughts on you? All right, okay. So, we have the Queen of Swords upright, we have the Six of Cups upright, and we have Rooster, Call to Awakening, and I believe that is the Sun card. Okay, so what are their thoughts on you? Okay, so this person in question, they could think that you're being reserved with them at the moment, or maybe in a general sense, they think you're being reserved with them, or your energy towards them seems quite reserved. They think that you are being like kind of cool towards them, and it's like, it's not in a way where it's like, you know, like snazzy kind of cool. It's it's more like a reserved kind of cool, or like I wouldn't say cold, because it doesn't feel like that. I don't think this person thinks of you as cold. um but yeah, just a bit cool, maybe a bit, what's that word, apprehensive. So for some of you, they could think that you're apprehensive or that you're just cautious, like you're just very, yeah, cautious, you're careful. So yeah, this person thinks of you as someone that requires 100% honesty, or they think that they would, have to kind of approach you with that energy, like being completely authentic and genuine and, honest and trustworthy. Like they know that that's what you require, and they know that they would have to approach you with that energy. For some of you, like they think like this could be in a general sense, like where you require honesty from like everyone who's in your life. Um, but for others of you, they could think that this is more so directed towards, partners, serious relationships and stuff like that. Or maybe just especially your partners, and people who are very close to you, expect them to have a certain, standard of maybe character and stuff like that. For some of you, this person does think that you're focused on your independence. They think that you either are or you are learning to be unapologetic about who you are or saying what you have to say. So yeah, for some of you, this person could think that you're not interested in romance with them or having a romantic connection with them. They do think of you as someone who's very strong though. But with that strength, they also think of you as someone that would not tolerate BS, their BS, anyone else's BS. Um, yeah, they think that you would be critical of them. For some of you, though, they could think that you are maybe critical thinkers, are unique and a little bit quirky for sure. But yeah, they could definitely think you're a critical thinker. It's like your mind is working, like your gears like are on point, like they're well oiled. Do you know what I mean? The gears inside your brain. So for some of you, they could definitely think you're critical thinkers, and not in an, I want to clarify that it's not in a negative in any way. Even though critical thinking, I don't think that's a negative, but I don't know if any of you was thinking that's a negative, like it's not. But yeah, for some of you, this person does think that you are hilarious as well. They could feel like you're a skeptical person by nature, but for some of you, it's like they may not realize that it has maybe become your nature to be skeptical, like maybe through experiences. It's like been there, done that, and I've burnt the fucking t-shirt. Do you know what I mean? Like we're not doing that again. And this person just thinks that you're very smart because of your experiences, and they think that you're just very switched on. It's like you're not stupid, like you're no one's fool at all. But yes. They could think that you hide or repress your emotions from time to time or in regards to them. If any of you are single parents, like this person has much love and much respect for you in regards to that. This person thinks of you as someone who's incredibly smart, very, very much switched on, I don't care what people perceive of you, like this person perceives you as like switched on oh my god, very switched on anyways. For some of you, this person could think that they judged you unfairly at some point, maybe in the past. They do think of you as someone who's very protective of not even necessarily yourself, like but protective of other people. For some of you, this could be in regards to a child or children or just people who are vulnerable. Maybe your child, if you do have one. So this person on your mind, they could also think that you have like a duality to you. Like you could be serious, zero tolerance, but also extremely funny, and adventurous as well. This person could also think that you're great with children, whether you're a parent or not, whether you whether you believe, I don't know, whether you're a kid person or not, I don't know. But yeah, this person could believe that you are lovely or great with children. So this person could also think that who you are today is deeply influenced by your past. For some of you, like I'm hearing like that could be the case with like everyone. I don't know. I don't know, I don't want to, make a blanket statement like that. But maybe for some people, they feel like that's the case with everyone. But this person, they feel like with you, it's more noticeable that your past has affected you or impacted how you are today. Like it's more noticeable in you, you know? Um, but yeah, they think you're protective of vulnerable people. They think that you are very creative, very, very creative, actually, for some of you, I'm hearing. They think that family is important to you. For some of you, they think that you've been mistreated, unfortunately, maybe even by them, and they could regret it. But they think that you are someone who's quite optimistic, that you're really happy as well, good vibes, great to be around. You have, good energy. Even if this person hasn't necessarily had the chance to, be around you, in, really intimate and in-depth ways, regardless of how intimate your connection is, like this person does think you are like sunshine. Honestly, yeah. So this person, they think you are free in some way, like you don't subscribe to certain restrictive maybe patterns, or how like some people feel like they need to do that and then that and then that, and like their whole life is basically planned out. But for some of you, they could feel like you live in a more free way. It could be free in different ways as well. It could be mentally free, like maybe not really caring about people's opinion and kind of just doing yourself. um but yeah, it could be in a way that makes sense to you though, for sure. For some of you, they could think that you are trying to achieve freedom. This person, they think that your self-expression is beautiful, they could also think of you as someone who's incredibly successful, or you're definitely headed towards it. So now let's get some messages or their thoughts on you. Okay, so we have here, you want to be on my team. So yeah, this person in question, they could think that you would make a great teammate. Sorry. Yeah, so they could think you would make a great teammate. So we also have here, I deserve better. So what do they think about you? For some of you, this person does think that you deserve better. For some of you, it could be that they think you deserve better than them, with that Three of Swords coming out at the bottom. For some of you, maybe they think you deserve better than being put in like a third party situation, or deserve better than someone who's unsure even. For some of you, maybe they just kind of think you deserve better than maybe something else that happened in your life as well. So we also have here, please do not say no. Please say yes. Okay. So what are we doing? Their thoughts on you. So the only message I'm actually, getting with that card is that for some of you, this person could think that you are rejecting them in some way. So we also have, I'm not the forgiving kind of person. Yeah, with that Queen of Swords being there, for some of you, this person could think that you are not the forgiving kind of person, you don't like excuses, or, you prefer when people take accountability, or when they kind of just don't move with bad intentions in the first place even, you know what I mean? So yeah, this person could think of you as someone that is unforgiving. So we have trauma as well. I wouldn't go as far as to say this person thinks you're creating trauma for them. I mean, I hope not. But for some of you, this person thinks that you're making them sad, maybe even intentionally for some of you guys, or you're being intentionally a certain way with them. So we also have financially stable. So how do they think about you? Yeah, so for some of you, this person could think that you're quite financially stable. So we also have here, nothing will stand in my way. So yeah, this person could view you as someone who's extremely determined. For some of you, this person thinks like nothing will stand in the way of the connection that you both have together. So we also have, I'm losing hope. So what do they think about you? For some of you, this person could think that you've lost hope in regards to them or in regards to something specific between the two of you. Ooh, okay, so we have sit on my face. For some of you, I'm hearing like they think of you as someone who's like good enough to eat, and that's all I'm gonna say. That is all I'm gonna say, okay? No, I'm joking. So we have here, I'm not a mind reader. So this person views you as someone who needs honesty. It's like I could easily not easily read your mind, but read your room, read the room, read your actions, read maybe even read between the lines when you're talking to me, yeah. But this person thinks that you need them to be vocal despite maybe knowing what they're thinking. I hope that makes sense to someone. Oh, and then the high priestess came out to clarify. That's so nice. Okay. Yeah, so they definitely think that you need them or want for them to be vocal. So we have you are the yin to my yang. So for some of you, this person could think that you either would make a good team or that you do make a good team. For some of you, they just kind of think that you would be a great team member. For some of you, this person does think that you balance them out or that you would balance them out. For some of you, this person could even think you're their soulmate, to be honest. So we also have no excuses. So what do they think about you? So for some of you, this person thinks you take accountability. They think you're someone that does not make excuses, and maybe you it's like, I don't make excuses, I don't move with bad intentions, or, you know, I take accountability at least, even when I do mess up sometimes, or, whatever it may be. And maybe you require that same energy from the people in your life, and this person kind of thinks like they need to match that energy. But only take that if it resonates, obviously. So we also have I'm so comfortable around you. Yeah, so for some of you, this person really does think of you as a source of comfort to them. So we also have I'm a little distracted right now. For some of you, yeah, this person could think you're a bit distracted right now, maybe focused on other things at the minute. And we also have I tell my family and friends about you. All right, so I'm getting a few different messages with this one. So for some of you, this person, they think that you tell your family and friends about them. But for others of you, this person actually thinks that you do not tell people about them. They could feel like you, not secretive about them, but maybe just don't really discuss them like that. For some of you as well, Ace of Wands at the bottom, they think that you would be like a great addition to like their friend group, or that you would just be really accepted or, you know, liked by their friend group or their family even. And finally, we have blah blah blah. Okay. For some of you, yeah, this person could think of you as someone who does not enjoy small talk. Yeah. But yeah, that's all I have for you though, for those of you who chose this here group. I hope it could resonate. I hope it could be helpful in some way. But yeah, I'm wishing you the absolute best on your journeys, okay? Please take care of yourselves. Bye. Hiya, if you chose the third group, then this reading could possibly be for you. So the person on your mind, what are their thoughts in regards to you, okay? So yes, we'll put this here. And we'll start off with your tarot cards. So what are their thoughts in regards to you? Ooh, interesting. Okay, so we have the Knight of Wands, and then we have the King of Wands, and then we have the Seven of Pentacles. Very interesting. Okay, I don't know in what way, but for some of you, this person could think that you bossed up on them in some way. They think that you are a risk. For some, they could think that you enjoy taking risks, or that you're a bit of a risk taker. But yeah, this person, they think that you are friendly. They think they need a lot of courage to approach you. For some of you, maybe this is approaching you with something specific to your connection. But for some of you, maybe it's just like approaching you in some way. So this person, it's like when you have energy, this person feels like you're very energetic, very optimistic, maybe full of life, you know, all that good stuff. Yeah, so this person also thinks that you have a hot temper. So they think of you as someone who's exciting and an interesting person. For some of you, they think that they need to lower your guard. They could, you know, view you as a little bit guarded. For some of you, they could want to, yeah, just lower your guard. So yeah, they could also think that you're very confident, or that you just carry yourself with confidence. For some of you, this person could think of you as someone who dresses beautifully as well. So yeah, this person, they also think that you are rebellious, or they think of you as someone who is rebellious. So yeah, this person could also think that you're done taking action with them. It's like for some of you, this person could think of you as being in the energy of like, if you want me or if you want to keep me, then you are going to have to be the one putting in the work now, you know? So only take that if it resonates. Like if you were the one putting in the effort prior, or, you know, just making more of an effort, you know, then this person definitely thinks that you're taking a back seat from doing that and kind of allowing them to be the one that chases you, as opposed to it being the other way around. So yeah, this person could also think that a lot of people flirt with you. For some of you, this person could think that you either need them to be your hero, or you want for them to be your hero in some way. But yeah, this person, they think you're a natural leader. They think that you're funny. They could feel like you have great humor as well. They do feel like you're sexy, very passionate person, maybe passionate about your job or just a project, a person, clothes, I don't know. Okay, but yeah, this person, they think of you as someone who's very passionate and loyal. This loyalty could be to them, it could be even towards yourself, or maybe towards someone else. For some of you, they could think you have a loyalty towards a fire sign. And if they are a fire sign, then they could think that you're being loyal to them or that you would be loyal to them. But yeah, this person, they think of you as someone who's quite self-protective. They think that you're optimistic about them, you know? They think that you are someone who's very fearless in a way. This could be in regards to something specific that you are more aware of, or they could just feel like you're fearless in a general sense, for sure. For some of you, they could think that you are controlling of them currently, or that you would become controlling of them at some point down the line between you both. So yeah, this person, they definitely think of you as they definitely think of you as a successful person. They think that you're very hardworking, and that hard work for you is paying off, or it very will, or it will very soon pay off for you. Okay, they think that you're manifesting, creating, putting in that work. Okay, to create an amazing life for yourself. They definitely think of you as someone who has a lot of perseverance. They could think that you're careful, maybe careful with your investments, maybe careful in regards to them. But for some of you, this is in regards to your investments, like in regards to where you invest your time, invest your energy, invest financially, even, you know. They also think of you as someone who's incredibly patient. Maybe they think that you've been incredibly patient with them. But yeah, they think of you ultimately as someone who is a prize, you know. They think that they could have a good life with you, or they kind of think that they could build a good life with you. But yeah, they also think that you are good with money too. So now let's see. So what do they think of you, or any messages? Okay, so we have here bitter. So I'm actually hearing that this person thinks there's someone in like that your vicinity who is bitter. I don't know if it's bitter towards them or bitter towards you, or they're kind of just not happy about your connection, your relationship. And yeah, this person definitely thinks that maybe there's, how do I put it? People who don't wish the best for you both, like in your vicinity, your community, maybe. Like if you share the workplace with this person, maybe your colleagues, you know. But yeah. So we also have him move on. So how do they think about you? What are their thoughts about you? So I'm hearing for some of you, like this person thinks that you're moving on from like not being authentic, or you know, not being honest, or um only take this if it resonates, but you know, maybe being manipulative as well. Like this person thinks you're moving on from, you know, certain things, like, and this could be in terms of communication, expression, you know, stuff like that. For some of you, like if it resonates with for your situation, they could think that you're moving on from something or someone else. I mean, it could be in regards to them. I don't really feel that, but for some of you, it could be the case if that resonates for you, you know. So we also have here, I loved you too much. For some of you, this person thinks they should move on. Yeah, for some of you, they could feel like they need to move on from you for, you know, whatever reason. For some of you, this person could think, for some of you, this person could think that you love them too much, or that you cared about them too much. I don't know what the too much is meant to mean. Um, yeah, they could think that maybe you put a lot of love into them, you know, from the beginning. So we also have here distance. Okay, so this person in question, they think that the distance between you both is noticeable, you know, whether that be energetic or, you know, whatever it may be. But yeah, they definitely are taking notice of the distance between you both. But I would have to say, like, they feel it in like a not positive way, if that makes sense. It's like they're not happy about the distance for some of you guys. So we also have I have deep-rooted commitment issues. Wow, so yeah, for some of you, this person could think that you have commitment issues or, you know, just fears surrounding commitment. So we also have I want to break our oh my god. I want to break our energetic bond. For some of you, if like there is distance between you and this person, and especially if there's no resolution here, it could hurt. You know, it could be hurting them, it could be hurting you. And for some of you, that could be a reason why they would want to break, you know, the energetic bond that you two have towards one another, especially if it's not helpful and, you know, there's no resolution or, you know, communication or whatever it may be. But yeah. So we also have here gifts. So yeah, this person thinks you're a gift. For some of you, this person could think that your connection is doing like harm. I don't know if this is towards you, towards someone else. Oh, this is the Three of Swords, by the way. Towards them, but they could feel like the bond you have, especially if it's stagnant and it's not moving, they could feel like it's just creating more trauma and hurt, you know. But yeah, this person thinks you're a gift. Yeah. So we also have here, it looks like I'm paying attention, but really I'm mapping out your nakedness in my mind. So yeah, they think you're sexy. They could think about you a lot, you know, in a sexual way. Yeah, maybe this Six of Wands, like this person could find you incredibly beautiful. They could feel like you get a lot of attention as well. So we have here balls deep. So for some of you, this person thinks about digging deeper into your emotions, their emotions. Two of Cups at the bottom, followed by the King of Cups at the bottom as well. So yeah, this person could think there's like a need for more depth. So we also have I want you to trust me enough to let your guard down around me. What are we doing again? Their thoughts on you. Yeah, so I'm hearing for some of you, this person in question, they could feel like they could think that you've both not built up that trust with each other yet. Maybe they feel like they haven't built up that trust with you, or vice versa. Queen of Swords at the bottom. So yeah, they could think, you know, there's not enough trust here at the moment. Ooh, okay, so we have I am going to play you for as long as you let me. So for some of you, this person could think that you're playing them in some way. Like for some of you, like with the Knight of Wands, okay, the King of Wands, for some of you, like this person could feel like you're running game on them in some way. And only take that if it resonates. So we also have you deserve better. For some, they think you're achieving better for yourself, but for others of you, they could feel like you deserve better in some way. Maybe in regards to an action, in regards to how something unfolded. But yeah. Maybe you deserve better than what I can offer you. So we have your... Okay, so whipped cream plus your nips equals yum. So what are their thoughts on you? For some of you, they could think that you have a very beautiful chest area. So we also have, at this point, you're just playing yourself. Like, honestly, I didn't even know I had this many, like, harsh, not harsh, but, you know, cards like this. That's crazy. I haven't seen these cards for so long. But anyways. So for some of you, this person could think that they could think that you're playing them, but they could also think that they're playing you, or, you know, that they should play you. For some of you, this person could think that there's a need for, I don't want to say revenge because it doesn't feel like that, but it feels like not even payback. It almost feels like restitution, and I'm not even really sure what that word means. I'm gonna have to look it up after. But for some of you, I don't know, they could think that they are in need of restitution, or, you know, some form of clarity. I feel like this person they could have the wrong impression on you, or they could just be like, some of their thoughts could just be a bit misconstrued. Maybe something they heard was taken out of context. Anyways. But yeah, for some of you, this person could think you're playing them. Seven of Swords coming out again. So we also have here, let's piss off the neighbors, don't hold back. For some of you, this person could think of you as someone who doesn't really care who they annoy or who they piss off. Like, you're just going to do you, or, you know, whatever it may be. Maybe you don't hold back, and this person thinks of you as someone who doesn't hold back. And finally, we have here, take the lead, okay? So I'm actually hearing this person in question, they think that you need to take the lead. Maybe this is in regards to starting something new. Maybe this is in regards to finances. I don't know. But yeah, they definitely think that you need to take the lead for some reason, okay? But that is all I have for you, though, for those of you who chose this here group. I hope it could resonate. I hope it can make sense for you or be helpful in some way. But I'm wishing you all the absolute best on your journeys, okay? Please take care of yourselves. Bye.